taking it upon himself to help the homeless and to help families in need. Barakah Food started 4 years ago, but founder Mansour Ali has seen the number of volunteers willing to help him rocket in just the past year. Jonathan Ali is at the man's home.
Yes, Alan, this is just an ordinary house in Whalley Range, an ordinary terraced house, brick, one of those ordinary streets in South Manchester, but I'm actually in the living room and I'm surrounded by piles of gifts that people have given to Barakah Food Aid. There's children's baby clothes, there's some books, there's tissues, there's loads of tin goods, soft drinks, and in the run-up to Christmas, someone's actually sent, I think, 20 chocolate advent calendars ready for Christmas. Mansour Ali, just explain why you set up this, in effect, your own food bank.
It wasn't meant to be a food bank per se. We were just really saddened by the plight of people, not just in Whalley Range, but in and around South Manchester. We just basically set it up because it has to be done. There are people who are struggling, who are starving, and that's it. We just wanted to help. We need to help as human beings. We just felt we felt responsible for the plight of people. We need to help.
Now, you celebrate 4 years next January. What sorts of people have you been helping over those 4 years, and have you noticed the number of people asking for help increasing?
Yeah. I mean, you say celebrate. I don't think there's much to celebrate in what we're doing, to be quite honest. It's quite a sad situation. We're just helping everybody and anybody. Anybody that needs help, they can contact us. We've got a dedicated mobile number, we've got a Facebook page, a Twitter account, and people are just giving us referrals. Even Manchester City Council are aware of what we do, and even they send referrals to us as well, so that they have a link on our mobile and they get in touch with us, and we're helping all over Manchester basically. We've been as far as Bolton, Newcastle, Derby, down south. I mean, it's shocking what's going on. And people need to be aware there is a need out there. There's a problem, and it needs to be solved. But in the meantime, we've just got to do the best that we can with what little we have, and we're just sharing what we've got. And we couldn't do this without the help of so many wonderful volunteers, and people in the community are helping us left, right and centre. And recently we've also had Manchester Metropolitan University have joined us, the social care team there. Absolutely amazing staff and students have literally in the last few weeks have jumped on with us, and they're helping in leaps and bounds. It's the whole thing is growing week on week. We're desperate for help.
Now, I mentioned that you actually have some advent calendars that have been donated to you. Obviously, Christmas is coming. You've mentioned that you're already busy. Are you expecting to get even busier with Christmas coming up?
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking at putting some Christmas hampers together for families that we're helping. Am I allowed to mention Justin Morehouse, a lovely gentleman who put a shout out for advent calendars on the old Facebook? Due to that, we've got these advent calendars. We are also putting together hampers, for families, including turkey and all the trimmings and everything else, including gifts. So if anyone's listening to this and if you want to kind of donate towards Christmas hampers, get in touch, get involved.
One final question. This was set up by you and your wife nearly 4 years ago. What does it mean to you when you can help people and see the difference you're making?
It means a lot. It means a lot that so many people are putting trust in us. We're not a registered organisation. We don't get any funding. We are literally running on kindness and compassion. What matters more to us is the wonderful people who are joining us and helping us. And to be able to help one family is it's amazing. It's humbling. But at the same time, it's quite sad, and we're just grateful for all the help that everybody is giving. So I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that are helping us. Just thank you to everybody.
Mansour Ali, thank you very much for joining me. And Barakah Food Aid, if you want more details, I think just go on Google and you can find out more details from there.
Cheers, Jonathan. Isn't it amazing what people do? They see a problem and think, do you know what? It's a problem. I can vote accordingly. I can stamp my feet. I can write to the paper. But do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something about it. Fascinating. Brilliant people. Talking about